interesting. I've got an email about a catfish. Dear Lindsay, hey, my name is Zoe, and I think I might be getting catfished by my boyfriend, Jack. Recently, he has been very distant whenever I mention meeting him, and his stories sometimes don't add up. Please help, Lindsay. I would love to meet him in person so we can finally swim together. Sincerely, Zoe. Alright, let's help this girl meet her fish soulmate. Let's call her up. Hey, what's up, Zoe? What's going on?
Nothing much. Glad you got my email.
I'm super excited to help you out. So tell me about Jack. What's your story?
So we met on Facebook and hit it off right away. I had never been able to talk to another fish like I talked to him. Pretty soon things got really serious, and we had talked about meeting up. But Jack was always kind of distant. It was like every time I would talk about meeting up, he would make up excuses about how hungry he is and it would be risky. I'm not sure what he means by this, but I just want to take our relationship to the next level. I love him.
Wow, sounds like you two really love each other. So what worries you?
How about we talk about this in person? I want to show you what I found.
Sounds good. Can't wait to meet you. Well, this seems fishy. Let's go meet her ourselves.
Everything together trying to be so cool. I'm standing in front of you. Oh, I'm standing in front of you. I'm trying to be so cool. Everything together trying to be so cool.
Hey, Zoe.
Hello, Lindsay. It's great to meet you in person. Make yourself at home. Why don't you come have a seat and we can talk about Jack?
So, tell me more about your relationship.
We met 3 months ago on Facebook, and we fell in love really quick. He makes me feel like I'm not quite so alone in my own bowl. But after I invited him to move into my bowl with me, he started acting a bit strange. He didn't message me as much anymore, and just seems harder to connect with these days. I'm really worried I might be going too fast for him. I hope he still loves me. I don't want to lose him for good.
That's interesting. We should do more research so we can get in touch with him.
Well, I started to dig a little deeper for myself already.
Haha, doing my job for me already.
Yeah, well, what I found was that his pictures seemed kind of off. They seemed edited somehow.
Well, Zoe, I'll do some more research and get back to you on that. Bye, Zoe! Wow, interesting. He only has 2 friends. Some Anna Lee person and Zoe. Wonder what happens if we look at his name. Well, I sure hope this isn't him. That would make things quite awkward. Wow, it just looks like he Googled exotic fish. You know what? Let's try that. Oh my gosh, it's Jack. Maybe he really isn't who he says he is. Alright, now that we've done some research, let's call him up. Hello! My name is Lindsay and I'm from the show Catfish. I've been talking to Zoe and she's told me a lot about you. She has told me that she wants to meet up with you, but, you know, you always seem to blow her off. Why is that?
Well, I've been real busy, you know.
Well, is there any way we can get you two to meet up together? Zoe really wants to meet you in person.
Well, yeah, I guess. You could come over to my house if you would like.
That would be perfect. Well, see you then.
Hi, did you find anything?
Yes, he has agreed to meet up with us at his place. That way he won't be able to back out of meeting up with us.
That explains why maybe he's been avoiding replying to me lately.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just worried about what's to come.
Everything will be alright. I'll come pick you up and we can have a little chat on the way over to Jack's place. Hi, Zoe. Alright, let's go.
And you should hold your breath from behind your text and second guess all the things that rattle around my head. No more, no less than chemicals and pheromones. Oh, heaven knows.
So, Zoe, are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm super nervous, but also super hopeful that he is who he says he is.
Alright, Zoe, ready to go meet your man?
It was a question, not an accusation. A play on words just to change your face. And I was running like I do, trying to teach you things you already knew. Oh, why?
Oh my.
Are you Jack Lee?
Yeah, would you like to come in? I think we have some things to discuss.
I don't think I can do this.
It's okay. You don't have to do the talking if you don't want. So, obviously you are not a fish.
What gave that away? It started as I was hungry one night and saw Zoe on Facebook. She looked delicious, and then we talked and things changed. I felt a connection and I really wish it could work out, but it just can't. It's too dangerous. I'm not myself when I'm hungry.
Why didn't you just tell me?
I didn't want to hurt you. I was hoping you would lose interest in me, but you didn't, and our love grew. But Zoe, this can't work. You know that.
Well, now that I know that you are a cat, I know it'll never work.
So guys, where do we go from here?
I guess we have to go our separate ways. Hey!
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm great. I've started getting out of the comfort zone of my own tank and meeting people in other places. I dabbled in some speed dating through the tanks at Petco, but right now I'm finding myself.
Glad to hear you're doing well. Hey, how are you doing, Jack?
I'm doing alright. I still have regrets about how I went about things with Zoe. I wish it could have worked out, but everything else is going really well.
I'm glad to hear that all is well outside of your love life. But don't give up. There are plenty of other fish in the sea. I mean, cats or other individuals you can meet.